plain English that average people like you and I can understand and quickly put to use, saving thousands on your taxes. Now, the reason that we have Ron on the call is because I've been using his book for the past 5 years, and believe me, it has saved me thousands and thousands of dollars, and I know it's going to do the same for you. Ron Muller spends most of his time traveling all over the country nowadays, telling people about home-based businesses, home-based business owners, how these major tax breaks can truly change their lives. But tonight is our lucky night because we caught him at home, actually, between trips. He will be speaking to us tonight from aboard the yacht that he lives on, which is appropriately named Home Office. Are you still on your yacht, Ron, or are you off the yacht today? You are. Sure. That's awesome.
Watching a beautiful sunset.
Wonderful. Okay. Well, I'm going to stop talking, and I'm going to let you take over. Thank you so much for being on the call with us tonight, and I'm really looking forward to you sharing your information.
Thanks, Margaret. I appreciate the opportunity to chat with these folks tonight. As you said, everyone does need a home-based business, especially in a time of economic turmoil. We all need a home-based business. We need one, really, I think, for two reasons. One is that I don't know of any employer that's planning on giving raises or bonuses or promotions this year, and so we need another stream of income just to keep up with the cost of living. But more importantly, I think we need a home-based business as a backup plan in case of job loss. There are millions of people out of work right now who never thought they'd be out of a job, but because of one circumstance or another, they are. And so the only backup plan, or best backup plan we can have, would be to have a part-time home-based business, which we could ramp up to full-time on short notice if we had to. And that specifically is the reason why Congress passed all these tax breaks for home business owners. They want to encourage us to get into a home-based business and to run one because it provides a safety net for the American economy. It provides a way that an alternative to coming home and looking up the address of the unemployment office if we lose our job. That's the main reason why these tax breaks were put into place. But so I wonder then if you agree with me that this is the ideal time when literally every taxpayer needs a home-based business. Why isn't everybody jumping into a home-based business right now? And those of you who are in home-based businesses where your business involves recruiting other people in as customers and representatives, then they should be standing in line to jump into your business, shouldn't they? Well, why aren't they? Well, I think we're dealing with a couple of little challenges right now. One of them is half the people don't have any money. They're broke. So you talk to people, and they're going to give you some excuses or some reasons why they can't join your business, and some of them are legitimate. One of the ones that are legitimate is that they don't have any money. So a lot of people are already upside down financially. They've got more months left at the end of the money, and they just no matter how inexpensive it is to get into a home-based business and to run one, it does cost something. And if they're already short of money just in paying their regular bills, then it's hard for them to find a way to get into a home-based business. Well, that's half the people. What about the other half? Well, the other half are afraid to spend the money they do have because they keep reading how bad things are going to get. And so they may have a small nest egg or they may have a small savings, but they're afraid to spend that because they might need that for their family if things really do get worse. So ironically, at a time when everyone really needs a home-based business the most, this is also a time when they can least afford to get one going. So how can we help them get into a home-based business? And if you're considering getting into a home-based business, how can you do it if you don't have money or if you're afraid of spending the money you've got? Fortunately, there's a third option. We talked about, number one, broke people don't have any money and scared people won't use the money they have, but informed people will use what business owners call OPM, other people's money. Generally, that means borrowing money from banks and what have you, but in the case of a home-based business, that means using